Let's go and get him done.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
Take it, turn my volume up just a second. And don't get that sort of feedback every day. Mainly interested in everyone's legal issues. I should get paid. how is there, how has it been? Whatever that word is, for you. Was this really weighing on your mind so much? I guess I pick that
Well,
one.
just ask. Anyway, thanks for the support, Captain.
Make a great team, I guess.
That's just a fact. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help. My contact sent a gift.
Gift to be paid for. Tell me find some real evidence. Your Cyberrunner contact. Let's try this one.
We only paid for my contact's uncommon expertise, technically. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Sounds fishy. Insurance seems pretty standard in cases like this. How much money are we talking about? I guess it picks sound fishy.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the Cyberrunner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
Okay, let's go talk to this lawyer then. Don't want to get dragged to court. Can we trust this lawyer? What were the reason for happiness?
Irvin's case was her first case, she said. She always hated how it ended. And she's now got 2 decades of experience behind her for a rematch, too.
Can we trust her?
Yes, I believe so. Every case she's worked on has been in the interest of regular, everyday people. She doesn't seem to be in this for the money. I mean, heck, she said she wouldn't even charge us. For the initial consultation, anyway.
Okay. It sounds promising, I guess. Let's go talk to this lawyer.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
Yes, I guess so.
Well, I can work with that. Detective Barrett at your service. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
Okay. Let's go talk to this lawyer then.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we've found so far to the lawyer on Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
Okay.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Got a mission here. Let's see what this mission is.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags in. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep.
Should be easy stream as well today. So, but the game won't crash this time like it did yesterday. Ended the stream a tad bit early.
I miss that shit.
See where I need to go here. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll travel to it.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Feel free to land.
I summoned my ad moment there. Let's go ahead and end here. Go ahead, get on out of here. I'm not walking all the way back there, am I? Let's get on walking and see if it bothers me.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius.
There we go.
I'm coming back, but Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show
Chill.
their dedication in return.
I'm not closing.
I had to run.
Every time you want to run
I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a good heart.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
Gonna take care of it. Probably looked different when he was here. I can't imagine this view would feel anyone that was hope. What do we do now? Let's go ahead and pick this one.
Oh, you remind me of him sometimes. Wanting to make things right. And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. I just hope our lawyer is as confident.
Let's talk this about this lawyer again.
Right. She said she would meet us at our office when we arrive. Hopefully she can tell us what we need to do in order to clear Irvin's name. Let's stick together, though. Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind of town that I want to get lost in.
Okay. This is a new place to me. Some hospital. Probably best go over here.
This is Ellie's law office. Perfect. She said she would be expecting us.
Let's go in here and see what it says. Here we are.
Well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here. Astounding.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do, don't we?
Let's discuss Irvin's case. What do you mean people avoiding Gagarin? You handled Irvin's case years ago. Other cases like this before? So pick that one?
Business.
Yep.
Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago. And they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
Why didn't he defend himself?
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his funeral.
An unfortunate reality of interplanetary legal communiques, I'm afraid.
What's the judgment?
He was publicly blamed for the economic woes, and his accounts were seized in compensation.
His account on Gagarin specifically. It was just the amount he was paid years ago for the job.
Right. They would have taken his assets in other settlements, but by law, his death prevented it.
You clear his name?
Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well, about that. It's just not enough.
Can find more evidence. Nothing we found is good enough. What happens if you take a case to court with more evidence?
Best case scenario, we clear his name and his assets are returned, plus additional compensation.
I guess we can find more evidence.
In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive.
Why do we need to establish a motive?
The courts won't entertain a challenge to its ruling unless we're sure that something major was missed in the original trial.
What was the motive from the original trial?
We had no solid motive after our witness withdrew his testimony.
We don't have any other evidence at the time.
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him.
Point us to the mine where everyone was assigned to work. Didn't know which mine everyone worked at. Wouldn't it be destroyed and incriminated in documents? Let's try this first.
Not really. All I know is that it's a Hephaestus mine from 20 years ago, somewhere on Gagarin.
I don't have a couple decades to wait for you to search them all, so we'll need to narrow it down.
Point us the right direction, I
That's where you
guess.
come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could find that information on a Foundry terminal, if you can access it. You'll need a passcode. That's the hard part.
Okay.
Besides the Foundry records, there also might be something in Irvin's apartment. If he knew he was being framed, he might have held on to some documents there.
Okay. Mining companies used to leave an audit behind when they when they shuddered, a man goes search Irvin's apartment. He's the worker Argo's extractors off-world. What kind of incriminating documents we're talking about? See, geology, since I got that perk.
Even the confidential records and salvageable equipment? Seems wasteful.
It was probably cheaper than transporting older machines around the planet.
Makes sense. Not many people wander around outside of the city looking for abandoned mines.
Why lock your door when you're the only person on the planet, right? Anyway, try to log into the Foundry system or convince someone to find Irvin's mine for you.
Sounds like an awkward conversation. Fortunately, the captain is rather good at those.
Hopefully, that's enough to work with for now.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
The Foundry District isn't too far from here.
Let's get going. See where I need to go. Of course, it's got two different directions. So what's in here first? You close to it?
Oh man, could I use a vacation?
There's the Foundry computer. See if you can log in with your Argos extractor account.
Where's this one now? Wish I had the name of the place where I'm going to.
You're not going to tell my mom I'm out there, right?
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are...
Power the key.
After you, Captain.
Okay, let's go over here.
They probably never intended for these walkways to last this long.
Half the city was shut down the other day for a corporate investment. I had
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight?
It's right on my radar.
So familiar sometimes.
Not sure what that is. What that's about.
I knew I shouldn't have locked eyes with you. Dang it. What do you mean?
This is past key here. Okay. Search database. $2039, $2309. Status inactive. Download coordinates. Okay. Go up here. Let's try this again.
Apparently Apparently the corporate execs are talking about building their own priority category.
Go talk to Barrett.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
Let's go search an abandoned mine for incriminated documents now, I guess.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
Okay. Open. Finally get in here.
Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows, insufficient power for proper lamps. Oh, he must have been miserable. No wonder he wrote so much. Wait
This
a
safe.
What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal.
Acquire his computer. Maybe open his door.
Well, I'll be. If you ever doubted Irvin's genius, look at all this. Still chugging along 20 years later. Hold on. Is that what I think it is?
Go here, use his terminal. Okay. Maybe find a passcode here. Ah, nothing. Expert. Let's see here. Don't see anything with 2 on here. I'm assuming these gotta be right. It seems about right. That is this one. Perfect.
Aha. Will you look at that?
Now let's go to save
Bet we
here.
can get a copy of that hunting license. Is that Irvin's employment contract? Let me see. Already got the coordinates to mine H363. This will still solidify the fact that he was there.
Supposed to talk to him, I guess.
All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall.
So start of these. No one else she'll probably say it's not enough. We need more.
And as the lawyer, she's probably right. The burden of proof is sky high on this one. It's likely already in orbit. It was a bit strange going through Irvin's old things, though. I was hoping for some old pictures, but nothing. What's that you have there? A plant?
Yep. Mentioned before, everyone bought plans on trips with you. I like it, it's beautiful. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's evidence. Everyone say what it was for?
No, but I did find a few slates that might give us a clue. As well as a reminder to finish a physics paper that I never did.
Okay. I guess pick that one.
Yes, and it was always a remarkable species with an even more remarkable story. I wonder if the same is true for this guy.
What's the story behind the plant?
I'm not sure. It might not even be a plant. It might technically be a fungus. But there's probably a reason why Irvin tried his best to keep it alive. When we get back home, I'll go through some of his research notes. It might tell us something more about this plant. Hopefully it's not poisonous.
How is he still alive? Don't know.
Witchcraft, probably. But if you want a more scientific explanation, I have a couple of theories. It could go through states of hibernation, or draw moisture from the air the way epiphytic plants do. There's also that habitat dish Irvin set up for it, which gave it light and nutrients. Still, I'm not ruling out witchcraft.
Guess I had to pick this one.
No, maybe not. But it helps me. Irvin was the last person to handle this plant. It mattered to him. No matter how the case goes, this warms my heart. I didn't expect to find it, but I love that I did. In any event, I'll go through Irvin's notes in more detail later. There's probably a flowchart somewhere with this little guy's name on it. Oh, on that note, we should give it a name. I'm thinking something simple yet refined. What do you think of Harvey?
It works with me, I guess.
Then it's unanimous. Okay, the three of us should get back to it. You, me, and Harvey have a case to solve.
See, I got something new here. It's a heavy weapon. 40 XPL, okay. 20% more damage against robots. Small chance to stagger enemies, okay. Sometimes emit electricity. Nearby targets, slow nearby targets. Okay. See where I need to go. It's got two different directions here. See if I can go over here first. Whoa.
This town hall has seen better days.
Town Hall Terminal. Let's go see it. Town Hall is currently closed. Okay. Inbox capacity. Okay, found that one. That is approved. Exit.
So, the hunting license was sponsored by Hephaestus after all. Ellie will be very interested to see this.
Okay, so what's next? Probably show 'em where the man is up here. How do we get to it? That is the question.
Gagarin's not an easy place to live. Nice to find the kids.
I've got applications in at Arkmite and Reliant. And I know
It's taking me to the
I think I'm a shooter.
ship here. Let's go do this one first.
The Terrabrew kiosk still busted? I swear it is.
Scar stuff finished here.
Ships of the line.
Ah. I guess go ahead to there for evidence. We are back.
You're back. Well, what did you uncover?
License sponsored by that.
We got it from Town Hall and everything. It's the real deal.
I see. This sort of thing works well for the narrative of our case, but we will need more evidence to bring it to a judge.
We're on it, Ellie. Don't worry.
Well, I like the sound of that.
We have the coordinates for Irwin's man. We'll find more evidence there.
Okay, now that is a solid lead. Well, don't let me stop you while you're on a roll, detectives. We can talk more later.
Okay. Now we can go to that ship. Look for this man. Think it's this way.
You been to Clint's recently? He get crushed under all that crap yet?
Officer. Hey, can you help me out?
See where this man is located. Nobody should be too much trouble to go to. Get on up.
Look who it is.
Do you need me for something?
Let's go see what this man is. Travel.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago. But it might have new tenants now.
Okay.
The mood to catalog some life forms?
Yes, there are some enemies here. Gotta take the guy later. See some on my radar. Some enemies here.
Sure. Let's do this.
Get some more XP. Let's get that gold. 35, 43. Whatever this is. Should be one more. Somewhere. Get on top where I can see him. Scare me. Don't really see nothing here. Shooting at him.
Oh, good. My turn.
He's having fun, looks like. There's another one over here.
I'm waiting here. Ah, sorry. Gotcha.
Okay, got the other one. Think there's no more here. So with the mine status. Okay, approved. Okay. So the administrator, got an expert dock again. Let's go and get some more dogs. Just trying to see which one here. Does this seem right? I think this is the right one. Okay? Shoot. Gotta undo. See here. This one. This one. Messed up. Yes. Nice sticky pick. Unlock research terminal. Okay. Now unlock this one. Never said admin order. Otherwise, so then all these. Okay. Wait a minute. There's something else I need to do here. Must be this one right here. Think I read everything. What am I supposed to do?
Bingo.
Try this again. do everything I can read. Every little bit saying here. I said I unlocked it. Okay, that should be good.
Now let's go find Irvin and Helge's lab stations.
Okay, took care of that. Seems gotta get up here. Crawl over this bug. It's making noise. See a paste.
Well, they don't need it now.
No, they do not. See what's over here first. First, let's find some more dick pics. I can. It's one, it's two. Okay. That's a computer. Count is deactivated. Apex Predators. Okay. Sit. So it's that be the one I'm holding right now. This poisoned planet. No. It's planet. Not planet. Okay.
It's the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Irvin. This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
Okay. What else do I need to pick up? Gotta go down here. Pick up bugs. Run.
I know what we need. Yeah, more meat. Exactly.
Gotta get down here. We got giant bugs. That's in here. One up here, can't hardly see. Too far back. Get up here.
You know, I appreciate data. Smells weird in here.
Copper.
This must be
Couple of
Helga's
bags here.
looking out over those pigs.
Need some more of that XP. Oops. Can't see nothing. Trying to reload. Being pissed. Because I had it froze for a while. Scared me. More. Gotta get up here there somehow. Burn him. Bunch of these pests here. Now the question is how to get up there.
Now for an encore presentation of me. Okay, that hurts.
No direct path detected. Almost made it up there. Crap. Get up from here. Try this again. Gonna try to get up there and that whatever the icon is. Just wait a moment. And make the jump first. What jump first? Let's get on up. There we go. Let's get over here on this edge. Can get up here. It's a hole down there. Another computer to use. See what all this says here. That's on that page. Okay, so we kill the queen. Okay. It.
Seems like Helgi tried to do the right thing here. I'm sure Ellie would want to see this. He's citing numerous ethics violations dating back to before Irvin's time, and Hephaestus just ignored him.
Okay, let's go. I think it's time to get out of here. Some more. This one over here, this somewhere was. There's some. Get some XP. Finally burned him. Think we're still going the right way. Yep. Ooh. It's a good thing I...
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Cause I don't want to make a second trip. That was a legendary weapon I had to pick up. Then we go back into that ship here. Just gotta find my way out. Okay, see what this new gun I picked up. One-inch punch, advanced drum beat. That's a long name. See what this one is. Thought I saw something on radar. See if I can find something to shoot. Take those. Maybe get him startled to come over here. I see what those are. Up there. So I see what this weapon is. Let's get out of here. Finish this mission.
Welcome home, folks.
Go here.
I have something for you.
Hopefully this should be the last of the mission.
Ellie! Hello?
Welcome back, detectives.
We are here.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already.
Welcome back,
Sure
you
you
two.
know.
How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her it's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew!
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friend.
Nice.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all. He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can too.
Clearly. But the judge might feel differently. It might be worth finding some character witnesses too while you're looking for him.
Okay. I guess that's understandable, I guess.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Gagarin isn't huge. We look around. Where can we find him? Can we go with the court without her? Without it? See what it says here?
That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find. Doesn't really stay in one place for long.
I guess we'll take a look around.
You might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Not to
We're
persuade.
making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Find a potential character witness. It's only showing one location. Step to sit.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hawkson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
And what are they looking for? Someone? Does the name Irvin sound familiar? Do you treat a lot of the mine workers? Let's try this one first.
No, not really. I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right?
Let's try this one. Mine workers.
I treat anyone who walks in my doors, if I'm able to.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Working with Ellie on a court case is for a good cause. Did he ever talked about working for that?
Only every single time I see him. But listen, I don't have time to chat.
It's for a good cause.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else...
Would you vote for his character? Let's try that.
If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
We just want to say nice things about him under oath. only as it pertains to his coherence at trial. Try this one.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
Okay.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best.
It's good.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Get ready to go to this next location. It's no optional, okay? So make sure.
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Yeah, just going to look around if you don't mind. See what you got. There's something wrong with selling the mech parts.
Well, for one, it's illegal in UC space. Making mech platforms used to be Gagarin's bread and butter. So, since they were banned in the armistice, I get 1 to 2 folks a month asking what kind of relics I might have lying around. But I'm not about to risk a contraband fine at my age. So that's why I just lay it out up front.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pick this one.
If you need anything, just follow the sound of falling inventory. You'll find me eventually.
What do you know anything about him? Trying to find him.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
Let's try to persuade. You know, how much does he owe you?
Enough that he's no longer allowed in my store. I don't like denying service to anyone, but it's the principle of the matter.
Should I see him?
I've seen him around, but never in one place, except when he needs money. I offered him a job, but he showed up to work drunk one day and I had to let him go. I don't have any ill will toward him. Sure, the credits I'd like to have back, but only because it'll mean he's gotten his life together.
Okay, let's try to persuade.
Yeah, I don't want to be mixed up with anything like that.
No, he'd actually help me if he could. Don't start talking soon, I'm going to get angry. What's it harm me if you tell me? You don't seem to understand any of this information now. Let's try this.
Sorry, but I can't.
Sorry if you can help me. I understand I'm not trying to make things get difficult. Try this, okay?
Look, I'd like to help, but...
Try this, okay?
I hear you.
Glad to see this don't come around. Don't seem to understand. Need the information now. Let's hope this works. Got?
I'm still willing to talk.
All right, fine. I don't know where he is, but ask Lizzie up at the bar. She knows everybody.
Did you vouch for his character?
You sure you got the right person? Helgi and I have had several run-ins in the past.
I'm sure you saw water under the bridge. I'm sure you borrowed from him too. You right? I found someone else.
For me, yes. but there's a lot of water.
We just need someone to serve as his character witness, given your long-standing reputation in the city.
Sure, I can say a few words. I like Helgi, but fair warning, I'm not gonna lie for him.
Okay.
If I'm testifying under oath, it'll be full of the good and the bad.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
So we got him going.
Lost? Trick to the catwalks, just keep turning right. You'll get where you're going eventually.
Gotta go talk to this person now.
Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
Just looking around on my style, and I'll look at your menu. How dare you have the wine spritzer? Got something against folks, New Atlantis?
Not as a rule, no. Just the ones that come to Gagarin and want to change it. And those folks usually ask for disgusting, overly complicated drinks. You one of them?
I'm just looking around, I guess.
Well, then make yourself comfortable. And don't start anything, alright?
Looking for a man.
Ah, yes. The detectives. I heard about you.
A reputation already? I'm impressed.
Slow news day, I guess.
Guess so. Heard you are someone who can help locate people?
I serve drinks here, friend.
We were told that you are a local crime.
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our specials for today.
There's nothing on here.
Oh, that's strange. Here, let me fix that. Don't worry, it's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain.
Okay.
All yours.
Let's try to persuade.
The service I provide is worth quite a lot.
Sure we can work something out. Nobody needs to know about this. Who knows how long it will be before we get another offer. Try this.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Must be some way we can both swing. That's what I like to hear. Price is too high, you know. Try this one. Okay?
That's what I'm hoping.
This is super hard. I might have to go with obvious answer. This one. Got?
Yeah, I hope so. All right. Consider it a favor.
You don't have to pay for sites and credits.
Now.
Would you like to vote for his character?
So let me get this straight. You want the bartender to testify he's not a lousy drunk?
That's the angle we're going for. Good point. Maybe we should rethink this. Second off, bad idea.
Alright, I'm no lawyer, but seems like a bad move. Also, it sounds like work. And I don't work for free.
If it's about creds, you might earn a lot of brownie points with the locals if you helped with that. Points they'd spend at your bar.
As long as I'm still alive to spend it. But fine. If you get Helgi to show up, I'll take some of the heat off of him.
Okay. I guess I do for now.
Don't cook yourself out there.
So we got a couple of people now. See what's next.
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are going to have problems.
Here we are. Sam.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
We want to discuss something with you two worked on. Just in a moment to talk. Needs help. Maybe we can work something out. Let's try this one.
Then find the history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
Everyone was Barrett's husband, just looking for answers. To try and prevent the mining company from doing some more harm. Undercovered new evidence we're saying can make a difference. This one sounds reasonable. Not all of them sounds reasonable, but let's try this.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
Barrett's right, but the only ones who can set the record straight. There are all these here. Sounds like the first one.
Then Irvin should have showed up at the trial to defend it himself.
It's not just about Irv. This can't be the only time something like this has happened. Someone needs to hold this company accountable. That's why we'd like you to testify in court.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
And they reopen the case. What do you remember about the case? Can we pay you for cooperation? Why so reluctant to even try? Let's pick this one first.
Because I tried before, and they threatened me. 20 years ago. I still wake up in fear almost every night. They said if I ever left Gagarin, they... I left my wife to protect her. She didn't deserve any of this. Any of my mess.
Okay, let's go ahead and reopen the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? Ah, it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
Let's do another persuade.
I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
Doctor said it was... You talked about... a lot. Clearly this has to be bothering you. You've been getting away with this. It's been bugging you. If it makes it great, it makes it threat, Constellation can protect you and your family. I can auto-persuade. It's quite auto-persuade.
Is that who you're with? You do look like a beefy lot.
I'm sure there was a way both can work out happy. Try this, okay?
Yeah, been a thorn in my side, back and foot for 20 years. Maybe it's time I just pull it out.
Persuasion success.
You've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify.
Got him to testify, it's good.
Wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Good. And it's got Dr. Ellie if I can get out of here.
Helgi agreeing to testify is a great help. We might need witnesses to vouch for his character.
Here we are.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and, well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
We'll testify and also managed to get these easy to serve as a character. Whatever the witness is more most reliable. Can provide a witness with a safe house or an armed guard. Let's try this one.
Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Huzzah! That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hawkson's standing in the scientific community. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this.
Nice.
We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private. Wow, we actually did it! Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
Good way you to confirm. I'm happy. Must be relieved to get to this point. This trial hasn't begun yet. Was an aerogel? Single state? Here?
It's a relief. A grace. A seismic gravitational shift. I feel like a new man.
Feeling better than either. Yep.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese. Why stop at emotional satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too? But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for a friend, I guess. Yep.
That makes 2 of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Perhaps Harvey has a preference where to go next. And that's behind you. Let's get back to business. Wonder if Harvey has a home planet we can visit.
I doubt it. Harvey's a wanderer. Getting lost is how he finds his way home.
Whatever's next, I'm just glad you're with me, I guess.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
Yep, you've been through a lot. Yep.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something
Hello.
I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some
How we doing?
Some people stand out as pillars of my life.
Pillars.
It's whatever leaves an impression on you, right? Moments that define our lives, where our future diverged from our expectations. People who changed you, or people you've changed.
Some people change.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
I said hello. Are we there? Let's go ahead and pick this one.
And the definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Constellation has changed who I am.
Like any group, Constellation is only capable of doing that because of the people within it. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
Friendship.
There's nothing more important to me in the entire universe, my friend.
Got the mission done?
We should catch up sometime. Later.
Just doing some missions and activities here. You see, I didn't got much left. Just trying to see what I can do to get done. this week. Got a new game coming out next week. If I like it, I'll continue to play it, but if not, I'll switch back and forth from this game.
I know a guy who's just got a job at the Centauri.
My description says I am a variety gamer. Like seeing different games. Got a bunch of games coming out this month. October is busy month.
This needs more decorations, don't you think?
I'm playing on hard, so I got a bunch of legendary weapons. Another one. Bunch of rare epic weapons. It's a heavy weapon as well. A decent amount of suits. Some legendary, not enough. At 43.5. Go land.
Hey, you might want this.
I'm a security officer part-timer here. Got a job up here. You where I need to go.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
I do believe in that station.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
Spaceport. See what type of job it's got. Here we go.
Dr. Roy, how's the investigation going? Find our pup?
Said I had a job here. Anything else I should know about the case?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons. Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds. See you later.
Says I have a taste.
Dr. Royce at the Dawn's Roost. Servers have good memories by trade. See you later, Captain.
Let's try waiting here. Try this, see if we refresh. If not, I'll just go with someone else. Okay. I was trapped.
How's the investigation going? Dr. Royce at the Dawn's Roost.
Nope.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Try something else, I guess. Try this one.
By the way, Captain, sir.
I mean, this new ship. A couple of days ago. Got it for free during the quest. Capital S.
Alrighty. Plan, Captain.
See what I need to take off to. Normally just do this, go in the menu. And do it. Just jump. Don't have to take off, most cases. Gotta go to this house. See what this planet is about. Go see a whole bunch of trees. the 3 degrees. There's planes here. Gravity 0.5, so it's Trump. Gotta go this way anyway. It seems like somebody planted these all in a row. Now we see how to get up there. Here we are. Wow, just 120 XP. First is pointed up here. Nice. Okay, it's not too far. All I had to do was go to his house. I didn't have to do nothing. Just visit his house, that's about it. Some more of those planes over here. Wonder if I can find a couple more to get 100%. Some XP that way. And it's only 20, not bad. Let's see here. I was going to do this at a time. Here we are. So what's next on my list to do? Let's go this one. I just jump to it. I don't know. I think I waited too late. Crap. Stupid Starburn. I'll try one time, see if I make it. This is on hard. ship battle's not all that good. This is not a good ship to battle with. Haven't made it for it. Battle anyway. Can't get out. Can't shoot nothing. Tried it one time, see if it work. Takes forever to load sometimes. I tell you, back here. It was on easy. I thought it was on hard. It's one of the ships with level 40. Let's hope they don't do it this time. Sometimes they appear there, sometimes not.
Captain?
Tree right with a windshield. Yeah, this game still has some issues to be worked, see?